Now, this is going to be very heartbreaking. You might feel some kind of way because I'm actually about to reveal to you and confirm to you 6 signs that somebody is playing games with you and using you, all right? And like I said, it's going to feel very heartbreaking because, you know, you probably don't let this person off the hook for so long, or they probably been doing it to you, but you didn't even know about it. But I'm about to reveal to you in this video. This is going to be a shocking truth to some of you, okay? But after this, you're going to be much more aware of, you know, when people are playing games with you and using you, okay? So you might have to let this person go after this video, but don't say nobody didn't tell you, okay? I'm about to reveal to you the 6 most heartbreaking signs that somebody is playing games with you and using you, okay? It's your big brother Tren. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel if this video resonates with you at the end of this video, okay? And if you stay to the end of the video, at the end of the video, you already know Big Brother got something very special for you, all right? All right, listen. First things first. Now, when it comes to people playing you and using you, it's kind of like they go undetected for a little bit, okay? They some Decepticons, all right? They know you so well, and they know how to get close to you, and they know how to get out of you whatever it is that they're trying to get. And you might think that they with you for this reason, but these people are Decepticons. They with you for a totally different reason than what you think. And like I said, sometimes it could go over your head and you don't even know that somebody using you because, you know, they just got you that tied down. You feel me? Like they got you believing that they really are on your team or they really your friend or something like that. When in all actuality, they just leeching off of you, okay? They just taking your energy from you. And what this do to you, behind closed doors is it takes away your time. It takes away your energy. And like I said, you don't get nothing out of it at the end of the day. You get nothing out of it. All right. So here are the 6 signs that somebody is playing games with you and using you. Listen. Now, the first sign that somebody is using you is when y'all situation or relationship is all about money. Okay. That's one of the most obvious signs that somebody is using you is when they always come to you and it's always about money. Okay, if you get on the phone with this person, they always talking about bills. They always talking about how they can't pay their phone bill. They always talk about how their car payment coming up. They always talk about how they got a parking ticket or something like that. They always talking about how much this costs or when they bought this, how much that costs. What they trying to do is they basically trying to get you to pay their way. Okay, they basically trying to get you to understand that they need money, okay? If you got a friend or a boyfriend or whatever, and he always complaining about how he broke, how he don't have no money, how he didn't get his check, he didn't get paid amount of money he's supposed to get paid. If you got somebody around you and every time you talk to them, every time you hang out with them, they always talking about finances and currency and capital and money, how much they made. These are people that is using you for your money, all right? They using you for your money, maybe because you make a lot of money, all right? You got to understand, if you're the type of person, you know how to get to the bag. Maybe you an ambitious person, or maybe you like to work a lot. And people just know you for having the finer things in life. You know, they know that you got the nice car, or they know you got the bachelor pad or whatever. And they look at you as a money magnet, okay? You gotta understand, most people don't like to work for what they want, okay? They just want to take a shortcut out. So you could be the shortcut for this person's desires, okay? This person probably just want money out of you. And the funny thing about it, sometimes you don't even know that they're using you for your money, okay? Why? Because what they'll do is they'll take your money, which is your hard-earned resources that you bust your ass for, all right? And they will go and use it somewhere else. I'm telling you the truth. Listen, this is what they do. And see, they'll tell you, oh, I'm going to use the money for this, or I got to pay this. But you didn't never see the bill. You know what I mean? You didn't never see why they really needed it. They just tell you a good story. They butter you up. You know, they make you feel good. And the next thing you know, they just go away. They just throw you away, act like you don't exist, take your money, and they go have some fun and probably spend your money on the next person that they with, trying to get the next person to think that they got money like that, but they really just using your money. All right. This is one of the most heartbreaking signs that you have to come to realize when it comes to somebody using you. OK, somebody could just be using you for money, man. OK, and then every time you turn around, it's like, why they never giving you no money? Ask yourself, why this person never calls you and asks you, do you need some money? Have they ever done it? Have you ever had somebody say, hey, what's going on? Or you mean I can cash out you some money? I got some extra ends. I know you gave me this and such amount of money. I know you helped me pay my rent or whatever back in 2019 or whatever. I just want to do a good deed by just blessing you, just pouring into you. Have they ever said that? No. You've been giving them your money though, huh? Where they do that at? So you got to understand, if they never donate to you, you probably got something going on in your life, or you got a goal, or maybe you just want to take a vacation and they know you want to take a vacation. Ask yourself, have they ever invested into your vacation? You know, have they ever gave you a blessing when it comes to money? No. You know what I mean? They is trying to keep you around because they taking from your resources. All right. They never going to pay you back. So don't depend on them to say, hey, you can have it back, baby. They never going to pay you back. You know what I mean? The only time they come around is when they know you got money. OK, have you ever noticed that somebody is always coming back around into your life right when you get your paycheck? Yeah, these people, you got to understand, folks, these Decepticons got this shit calculated. They already know you so well. They got this shit on their calendar, in their cell phone, jot down on notes. They already know when you about to get bread. They already know tax time coming around, and guess who they gonna come to drain? You. You know why? Because you too nice. You too nice, you too gullible, and they know they can just get it out of you if they can't get it out of nobody else. So that's the first heartbreaking sign that somebody is using you. It's the most obvious sign that somebody is using you is if all they come to you for, all that you remember them is them asking you for money. Okay, you need to get rid of this person because this person is taken from your hard-earned resources. And at the end of the day, you ain't gonna have nothing if you continue to buy into them and they lies. All right. Now, the next heartbreaking sign that somebody's playing with you is easy. It's communication. Communication. If you notice that somebody is abnormally communicating with you in a way that's like different, you be like, hold on, we was cool. We was talking cool when we first met each other. And then all of a sudden, over a course of time, it just becomes strange. You know, they just started to just flake off and shit. You know what I mean? They just started to move different. You're like, hold on, I don't even like the way they moving. Like the communication is a little bit off. Okay, listen, folks, this is obvious. This is this person telling you they no longer interested in you. Okay, if you notice that the communication changed up from the way that y'all met each other when y'all first hit it off, you know you ain't got no beef with the person. Everything should be good. Everything is perfect. Everything was perfect last time you checked. And then you notice over a course of time, they just started to slowly stop talking to you. That's a subliminal way of this person saying to you they are no longer interested in you. So what they're going to start doing is they're going to start playing these mind games when it comes down to communication. And so if the communication is not normal, okay, and you'll feel it. You'll feel when it get like a little bit out of hand. You'll feel when it's like strange versus when somebody just busy or whatever and they just can't contact you. You know, you give them benefit of a doubt. You know what I mean? You'll know those things. Oh, man, they at work, or, you know, oh, man, they went out tonight or whatever. You just know, okay, when it starts to be strange, though, because it'll get like, it'll just go overboard. Like, it'll just be like, now, I know this person didn't think about me until 2 days after. I know that wasn't really how it went down. You know what I'm saying? So when people start to communicate sketchy, okay, this is a sign they either using you or they got ill intentions, or some of the intentions ain't right. You might think that they really want to be with you because of this. But once they get with you and they hear something come out of your mouth, or maybe they hung around you for the first time, you actually change their thoughts. You actually change their way of thinking about you, but they just don't want to tell you that. So what they'll try to do is they'll try to start playing games with you, and they'll just try to act like, you know what I mean, you don't exist, okay? They'll come up with excuses like, they'll say things like, you know, they always busy, they always got something going on, but that's just an excuse. That's just an excuse for them to do what they want to do and not have to talk to you, okay? You'll notice people start communicating different when they start forwarding your call. As soon as you do like the second ring, your call has been forwarded to it. They just forwarded you, dog. Okay? she hit the red button. She seen you call, she hit the red button. And if they don't call you back in the next 3-4 hours, bro, that's a dead giveaway. That's a sign that they playing games with you, mind games with you. Let them go, okay? Just like on Instagram or something, when you send somebody a message and they seen it, and it say seen. That's what Instagram put that type of shit on there for, because they know it's Decepticons out here that's going to act like they didn't see the messages. But it say seen when you look at your phone. They read the message, but they didn't respond back until like the next day type of shit. Where they do that at? Huh? I wasn't born yesterday. Huh? You think I'm done? And so, like I said, when communication gets like sketchy and, you know, people start getting salty when you don't respond and shit, they start like going overboard. They just start acting crazy. Why you ain't hit me up? Why you ain't take me? Why you ain't? This is a sign right here that their intentions is not what you think it is, okay? See, people can only fake it but for so long, okay? People can only show a fake side of themselves, but for so long. The truth will always come out about how they really feel through communication, okay? You'll know if somebody there for you or not, or got your best interest at heart. You can just tell by social media. You can just tell by communication. You feel me? Are they reading your message and watching your story, but ain't communicating with you? You know what I mean? Or are they too busy always to take your call when you call? Are they forwarding your calls? If they are doing these things, then they playing you. I'm sorry to say, but you are a fool. They are playing you like you super stupid. Okay, but it's heartbreaking because you're going to have to cut them off. You're going to have to get rid of these people if you want to keep your value. You want to continue to value yourself, and you want to keep your energy, because their whole objective is to drain your energy and to make you feel like you are less valuable. Okay, and they will do this through communication by ignoring you and acting like you do not exist to them and that you are not important to them. They playing you, and it's a shocking truth because it's heartbreaking, but you're going to have to get rid of these people or cut them off. All right. Another sign, the third sign that somebody playing you is when, you notice that they never asking you about you. Okay. They don't never call to see how you doing. You know who they are. These people never call to see how you doing. They never call and see what you've accomplished in life, or, you know, what you got going on that's new. They never call when you post a picture and you be somewhere like you happy, or you might got a new date or something like that, or you take a picture with her or something like that. These people never reach out to you to check on you to see how you doing. But like I said, they'll call you and ask you for some bread though. Now they'll call and ask you for some money or something like that when they need it. Okay. But when you down at your very bottom, okay, you need somebody to just talk to or somebody to just vent to, but they never around in your darkest times. These the people that's playing games with you. They using you, okay? You know, when times get hard and they never know where to be found, these are the people that you don't need around you. They showing you who they truly are, okay? But it's like every time something go good, here they go. They calling, hey, how you doing? What's going on? What's going on, nephew? You know I miss you, girl. Hey, everything good? You know I was thinking about you today. You weren't thinking about me before today. You just thinking about me today because I posted a nice quote about what I'm about to do this weekend. You just trying to get in my business and trying to get close to me, trying to figure out who I'm about to be hanging with. You just trying to figure out who I'm dating now. You know what I mean? Because you saw me and her post a picture and we looked at happily ever after. You know what I mean? And now you're just curious and you want to be nosy and you want to know if that's who I'm really feeling. Well, you're not going to figure it out because I'm going to cut you off before I even have to answer that question. Because you're playing me. Okay? See, I'm going to tell you. That's a dead giveaway too. If people just never reaching out to you just to call you, you know what I mean? Just to call you and just talk and just say, hey, how you doing, man? What's going on, man? How's things coming for you, man? You still working, man? Or man, how's your business going? You know what I mean? Is everything all right, man? What you eat yesterday? You know, what you got going on tonight, man? If people ain't never doing that, but they always calling you for something else that they need, or they always calling you to tell you about something that they did, they playing you, dog. They playing you for a fool, okay? And it's a heartbreaking thing, but you're going to have to cut them off. You'll feel much better, but you're going to have to cut them off, okay? Another thing that you should know that people are playing games with you is you notice that they start to get you to do other people's work, okay? And this usually happens even at your job, okay? If you notice that your boss, say he like you or say she like you, you know, and you know you a great worker. You already know you advance and you above and beyond at the job. You know, can't nobody do things like you. You already know this, okay? But if they put you in a position at your job where it's like they begin to depend on you so much, they want you to work over all the time. You always got to work over. You always got to work over. Always got to work over. Always got to come in. You know why? Because you too nice. You a yes man. You know what I mean? Every time they say, will you do this for me? You like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Every time she call you, bro, every time she got you wrapped around her finger so good, like a piggy on a blanket, okay? She got you wrapped around her so good, dog. She got you so sold up. You know what I mean? Every time she call you, she knows she gonna get a yes out of you because you a yes man. You are too nice, okay? When she say, come fix my car, here you go. 100-yard dash. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. And then you fix her car, and guess what she do? She go ride off in the sunset and go get the next dude that she talked to on the side. See, people be playing you and you don't even know it. I told you they don't want to do the work. They just want the shortcut. They just want the shortcake, strawberries, okay? And they know you can provide it for them. So if you notice that people is using you for your intelligence, they're using you, you know, for your niceness, okay? You know, she using you because she know you a great man. So she wants you to come be hang with her kids. Let her kids get next to you, get close to you, you know what I'm saying? And they get in good with you. Next thing you know, she got you in a relationship with the kids and you start loving on them and start buying them gifts and stuff. And then what she gonna do? Next thing you know, she gonna still be out there trying to figure out who her husband is and trying to figure out if she can find something better than you. And meantime, you babysitting her kids. Oh, where they do that at? You ain't gonna find me up babysitting nobody's kids. Oh, got to pay me. Oh, the little baby kids. You got to pay me to watch baby kids. Oh, where they do that at? So, you know, don't be a Mrs. Fix-It. Don't be Mrs. Fix-It. Every time he call you, you come running. I'm coming back outside now. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, baby, I'm here. I'm beep, 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 beep. You miss yes man. You miss yes man. Okay? So don't be like that, man. Don't be a fool for these Decepticons, man. They playing you. They using you. Know your value. Know your worth. Okay? The fifth sign that somebody is using you and they playing you is when you begin to notice that they just start to just copy you. Okay? If you begin to notice that somebody is beginning to steal your swagger, they trying to steal your style. Now all of a sudden they like the same artist that you like. Now all of a sudden they wearing their hairstyle and they hairstyle the same color that you like. She dyed her hair the same color as your hair and cut it in the same length as you cut your hair. Got it in a shish kebab. Shish kebab. She got a shish. You got a shish kebab. She got a shish kebab too. I'm telling you, these are Decepticons. That's how you know they playing you. And see, one thing you got to understand is most of the people that you come in contact with, they ain't got no swag. Okay, these people don't have no direction. Most people that you come in contact with you, only reason why they trying to connect with you because they see something in you that they wish they had. Okay, and they want to be like you. And so the only way the only way they can feel like they can get what they want, just like how you be getting things, is if they become you. If they can't beat you energetically, if they can't beat you and be on the same level as you personally, as an individual, if they don't have their own style, you know what I mean? If they don't have their own style of dress or nothing, and they just always admiring you and they getting jealous of you because you always look good, because you looking good, you know, and the only way they're going to know how to compete with you is that when they start copying your style, okay? They're going to ask you, what that you got on, man? What's that you got on? And the next thing you know, when you tell them what you wear, they gonna show you their new body. I got the same thing. I got the same thing, though. I smell good, don't I? I smell good. You smell just like me. You can't be around me wearing the same shit. We gonna be humming. We gonna be humming. You come off strong. We gonna come off too strong. You can't wear the same YSL as me around me. Nigga, we gonna be too strong. Huh? We humming. Now we scaring everybody away because you wearing the same thing I smell. Now we smell like a dirty skunk. Where they do that at? You know, so... You know, they gonna be copying you, man. That's how you know somebody is playing you and they using you. They using you. Now they start using you for your style. Now they start using you for your charisma. Okay, you gonna notice she gonna start going. Now she ain't never been nowhere. Now she ain't never came out the house. She always been the groundhog. And then she came out and she saw you. She thought you was her shadow. And now she wanna come outside. And then when she get all used to the public life, when she get used to being herself, she done dropped your style. Next thing she knows, next thing you know, you gonna be asleep. And then you gonna get a phone call the next morning. Your friend gonna tell you, your real friend gonna tell you that she was in the same spot that you was in hanging out. Trying to be like you, imitating you at the same place you go. All right, this is how you know, man, people is using you. They ain't got no life. So they wanna steal your life. They will steal your whole identity, bro. Oh, you thought you gotta just give up your credit card and your ID card? No, people will do it for real, in real life. You think I ain't so? You think I ain't so? It's your big boy Tren, man. Listen, don't forget to subscribe. But real talk, bro. You know, people start stealing your identity, start stealing your style, start taking your lingo. You know what I'm saying? The way you say things, you'll notice that they started saying things the same way as you. Okay, they'll begin to ask you, what you do for a living? The next thing you know, when you say I'm an esthetician, I'm into cosmetics or cosmetology, or I do this, I'm a mentor or whatever. The next thing you know, they're gonna pop up 3 weeks from now. I'm like, I think I want to be a mentor. You think you want to be a mentor? Yeah. You be thinking, are you stupid or something? Like, is it you? Like, did this bitch say, like, you want to be a mentor just like me? All of a sudden, they want to be doing the same thing that you do, thinking that it's gonna bring them success and wealth because they see you successful at what you do. They ain't got no individuality. I told you, most of these people is lost, man, and they playing you and they using you. And I know it's heartbreaking because you're gonna have to let them go. But it's the shocking truth. It is what it is. All right. Now, last but not least, this is one of the most heartbreaking things that you're going to really know about somebody that's using you. If the friend or boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever, if the person that you are hanging with starts to get around your friends, once upon a time, they ain't never had no friends. If they start hanging around your friends more than you, when you're not even around, if she start hanging around your man more than you, when you're not even around, oh, she really playing games. It's really getting real, okay? When people start to hang around your family members more than they hanging around you because you done let them get a little taste of the spotlight, you done took them around your friends, you done showed them out to the places that you done went, you done showed them how to get down. The next thing you know, they going to be getting down when you ain't around. And you knows what be going on and be going down when you ain't around. People begin to do strange things for a piece of change. They might be sleeping with somebody you know. You feel me? She might be sleeping with your homeboy, dog. You know what I mean? Both of them ain't answering the phone when you know they both ain't doing nothing. Think about it. Don't be a fool to these Decepticons, bro. When these people start getting in good with your friends and your family, and then your friends and them start come telling you things about them, or your family start telling you, that's just like they left the house. Yeah, baby, she just left the house, and ooh, she look good tonight. She ain't with you, is she? What she look so good for, but she went to your mama's house? Oh, she trying to sugar you up, butter you up. She trying to get in good with mama because she know if your mama is in good with you, your mama will keep you on the ropes. You won't say nothing. My mama told me that she came over mama's house, so she feel like she doing good. So, but guess what she gonna do? Go right out there and mess with the next man. But she wanted to butt up your mama because she know you a mama's boy. Listen, man, it's your big brother Tren Genius, man. Make sure you subscribe to my... If one of these signs resonate with you, comment below and let me know what sign resonated with you from 1 through 6. Okay, from 1 through 6. Somebody please put the timestamps on these signs so everybody will know what sign it was that resonated with them. Hey, make sure you subscribe. I told you, if you stay tuned to the end of this video, I got something very special for you. All right. I know it's the end of the year, man. And like I said, I just want to give back. I have marked some of my courses down in the comment section off like 75%. Okay, even my Money Vortex course, who people never got it. They want to manifest money. If you want to manifest money, you don't want to have to work for it. You better enroll in my Money Vortex class right now. It's super cheap. Okay, because I'm gonna take the price back up after the new year is over with. All right, so go ahead and get that right now while the price lasts. It's inexpensive. Okay. Also, are you like a subscriber to my channel? You've been subscribed to me for a long time. Do you feel like I've helped you? Do you feel like I've helped you come a long way on your journey? If Big Bro has helped you come a long way on your journey, and you know who you are, all right? It's time to give back, man. Give back. Put back in the cookie jar. You feel me? Invest. Don't be like people who just want to take all your money from you and never give it back. Okay? Make sure you become an exclusive Realm Team member today simply by just clicking that join button below, which is beside the subscribe button. All you got to do is click it. You can become any tier member that you want to be able to be an investor of this channel. Since you love it so much, since you watch my videos, let's work together. Let's continue to build, baby. 6 heartbreaking signs that somebody's playing you and using you. I be putting you on game, man. Listen, you got to say it with me one more time, man. Listen. Listen, subscribe and check out one of my other videos right here. It's your big brother Tren Genius, man. Peace.